Hello class, how are you all? I hope you all are doing good. So students, welcome once again to your maths class. I, Anchal Singh, welcoming you all once again to your maths class. So students, in our previous session, you know that we were discussing exercise 9.2 and we have already done up to sum number 11 from the exercise 9.2. Today we will start with the next few sums from the same exercise. So all of you open your books at exercise 9.2. The page number is 107. Okay, so I'm just writing the topic on the board and all of you by the time open the books at exercise 9.2. Okay, the question number is 12 given at page number 107. So the exercise is 9.2 and this is given at page number 107. Okay, so let's see what is given here. The question number 12 is John bought. Okay, so from question number 12 we are starting with the statement sums from the exercise 9.2. So the first statement sum from the exercise 9.2, that is sum number 12, is given here. Okay, so the John bought 1 kg sugar for rupees 16 rupees and 25 paise. Okay, 500 gram butter for 60 rupees and 5 kg atta for 45 rupees and 50 paise. Okay, and he gave 100 rupee note, 150 rupee note to the shopkeeper. What balance did he get? Okay, so now we are talking about here, they have given the terms that the person whose name is John. Okay, so here we are talking about a boy. So he went to a shop, okay, confectionery shop, and okay, not confectionery, okay, so he has gone to a shop where he had bought some items. So the quantity and the price that is being the quantity is given and the price of that quantity of that particular product is also given. And okay, so here they have said, okay, so he has bought 1 kg sugar. उसने 1 kilo sugar ली बेटा. Okay, that the cost of the sugar is 16 rupees 25 paise. Next, the second item that he bought, that is butter. Okay, that he bought 500 gram butter. Okay, so he had bought butter that cost him rupees 60. The third item he bought, that is 5 kg atta, that cost him 45 rupees and 50 paise. Okay, so he gave 100 rupee note and 150 rupee note to the shopkeeper. So उसने एक 100 रुपी का नोट, एक 50 रुपी का नोट दिया शॉपकीपर को. What balance did he get? तो उसको कितने पैसे जो बैलेंस मिले. Okay, so what amount did he get back or he got in return? Okay, so first thing, that the cost of the different items that he bought, that is given. Okay, then the amount that he had paid to the shopkeeper, that is given. So first of all, in this sum we will calculate the cost of all the items that he had bought from the shopkeeper. So let's begin with the question, that is question number 12. So the question number 12, the first thing he bought, that is sugar. Cost of sugar, cost of sugar, जो चीनी उसने खरीदी उसकी कॉस्ट कितनी है. The cost of sugar is equal to 16 rupees 25 paise, that is rupees 16 rupees and 25 paise. So this is the cost of sugar. Second, the cost of butter. So next, the item that he had bought, that's a butter. So the cost of butter is rupees 60 only. Okay, so cost of butter, the cost of butter is equal to rupees 60. The cost of butter is rupees 60. Okay. So the third item he bought, that is, okay, so the cost of butter is rupees 60. The third item he purchased, that is 5 kg atta. So the cost of atta is 45 rupees and 50 paise. So the next thing that he had bought, that is atta. So cost of atta is equal to rupees 45 rupees and 50 paise. That is 45 rupees and 50 paise. Okay, so here no need to mention the quantity of the product. Okay, हमें यहाँ पे quantity mention नहीं करनी की है. क्यों? The reason is because they had just given that quantity, उतने ही cost है. ठीक है, उसका हमें आगे कोई question का use नहीं है कि 1 का निकालना है, ये हमें निकालनी है. So the quantity that is already given, that's it, that's all. Okay, so हमें कुछ अलग से calculate करने के लिए उसको we don't no need to write the quantity. Okay, so the cost of sugar is 16 rupees 25 paise. Second, the cost of butter, that is 60 rupees. Third thing that he had bought, that is atta. So the cost of atta is 45 rupees and 50 paise. So next, now these three items that he had bought. So let's calculate the total cost. Okay, let's calculate the total cost. Okay, total cost of all items. Total cost of all items. Okay, just let me write it from here. So now we will write the total cost of all the items. Total cost of all items. So the total cost of all the items is equal to, that we will calculate. So let's add it. So 5 plus 0 plus 0. So 5, that is 5. 2 plus 5, 7. That is, okay, so nothing will be carried forward. 6 plus 5, 11. 1. 6 plus 5 is 11. 1 will be carried forward. 6 plus 4, 10 plus 1. 11 plus 1, that is 12. So that is rupees 120. So this is the cost of all our items, that is 121 rupees and 75 paise. So this is the cost of all the items. So the cost of all items is 121 rupees and 75 paise. So this is the total cost that he had paid for all the three items, that he need to pay for all the items that he has purchased. Next, the next line, the next statement that they have given is, he gave 100 rupee note and 150 rupee note to the shopkeeper. What balance did he get? So he had given 100 rupee note and a 50 rupee note to the shopkeeper. उसने शॉपकीपर को एक 50 रुपी का नोट दिया है, and he had also paid a 100 rupee note to the shopkeeper. So now we have to calculate that what balance did he get back. So let's calculate the total amount that he had given to the shopkeeper. Okay, so he has just simply gave one note of 100 and one note of 50. So money given to the shopkeeper. So this is the money given to the shopkeeper. Money given to the shopkeeper is, that is 100 rupee note and a 50 rupee note. That is rupee 100 plus rupee 50. This is the money, this is the amount that he has given to the shopkeeper. So let's write it again, little long. So the money given to the shopkeeper is rupees 100 plus rupees 50. Rupees 100 plus rupees 50. That is equal to rupees 150. So this is the amount that is being given to the shopkeeper. This is the amount that is given to the shopkeeper, that is rupees 150. So that means the cost of all the items he bought was rupees 121 rupees and 75 paise. So whereas he has given rupees 150 to the shopkeeper. Now we will calculate the amount that he will get back. Okay, so now we will calculate the balance that he will get back. Okay, so this is what we will calculate next. Okay, so the next is money got back or the balance got back. Okay, that is, the question is the balance. So in question it is written what balance did he get. So let's write the balance he got back. The next is balance got back. Okay, so let's calculate the balance he got back. So for this we will subtract the amount from the total, that is rupees 150 minus rupees 121 rupees and 75 paise. 121 rupees and 75 paise. So let's just subtract it. Okay, so 0 minus 5 not possible, not, so it will directly follow from here. It will become 4. Simple subtraction that you were doing from the very first class, that you are going to do here as well. Okay, so let's do 4, 10, 9, it will become 9 and it will become 10. So 10 minus 5, 5, 9 minus 7, 2, okay, next 9 minus 1, that is 8, 4 minus 2 is 2, 1 minus 1 is 0. So that is the balance he got back is 28 rupees and 25 paise. So the balance he got back is 28 rupees and 25 paise. So this is the solution of number 12 from exercise 12, from the exercise 9.2. Okay, so you can pause the video here and note it down in your notebook. So the balance he got back is equal to 28 rupees and 25 paise. Okay beta, chaliye. So this was from question number 12. Chaliye, moving next to the question number 13. Okay, so next we will move to the question number 13. So the question number 13 that is given here. So the question number 13 is, Rekha bought a book for rupees 87, a pen for rupees 25 rupees and 25 paise, okay, and watercolor for 130 rupees and 90 paise. She gave one 500 rupee note to the bookseller. What did the bookseller return to her? Okay, so here they have given the statement that again in this question, okay, just like the above, the 12th one, in this as well. Okay, so a girl whose name is Rekha, she had bought 3 items. The cost of the first item that she bought is a book. Okay, that cost her rupees 87. The second item that she bought is a pen that cost 25 rupees and 25 paise. The third item she bought is watercolor, that cost 130 rupees and 90 paise. Now we have to, okay, so let's in the second statement, so in the second line, they said she gave 500 rupee to the bookseller. Okay, so they are saying that Rekha, she had gave 500 rupee to the bookseller. Now what did the bookseller return to her? So now what amount will be returned by the bookseller? Okay, so this is the statement. So first of all, we will calculate the amount of all the items that is being bought by Rekha. So the cost of 3 items that is given here, that we will calculate. Okay, so the cost of first item is, that is the cost of, the first item is a book. So the cost of book, the cost of a book, the cost of book is, rupees 87. So the cost of book is rupees 87. So the cost of book is rupees 87. So the second item bought by Rekha is, that's a pen. So the cost of pen is 25 rupees and 25 paise. That is cost of a pen is equal to 25 rupees and 25 paise. This is the cost of the second item that she had bought. The third item she bought is a watercolor. That is the cost of watercolor. The third item is cost of watercolor. Cost of watercolor is the third item. The cost of the third item, that is the watercolor, that is 130 rupees and 90 paise. That is 130 rupees and 90 paise. Okay, so this is the cost of the third item. Okay, so in spite of this, okay, that I easily calculate karna, we can calculate here. So that is watercolor. That is 130 rupees and okay, just write it below other digit. So that is 130 rupees and 90 paise. That is rupees 130 and 90 paise. So let's calculate the total amount. Okay, now we will calculate the total amount of all the items. इसको थोड़ा सा इधर लेकर आपके पास सेंटेंस, कॉस्ट ऑफ water color, that is the cost of water color. Okay, so that is 130 rupees and 90 paise. So let's calculate the total cost of all items. Now we will calculate total cost of all items. Total cost of all items. Total cost of all items, that we will calculate by adding these three. Okay, so the total cost of all the three items is, let's calculate. Okay, 0 plus 5 plus, that is 5. 9 plus 2, 11. 1. Next one will be carried here. 7 plus 5, that is 12. 12 plus 1 is 13. 1 will be carried next. 8 plus 2, 10. 10 plus 3, 13. Plus 1, 14. 1. 1 plus 1 is 2. So the cost of all the items is 243 rupees and 15 paise. Is 243 rupees and 43 paise. So this is the cost of all the items of, total cost of all the items that is being bought by Rekha. The next they have given the statement in this. She gave 100 rupee note to the bookseller. What did the bookseller return to her? So that means money given to the seller or the bookseller is rupees 500. Money she got back, that we will calculate by subtracting the amount that she has given. Okay, so by subtracting the amount that she had spent from the amount that she has given to the shopkeeper. So money given to the bookseller, money given to the bookseller, that is rupees 500. So money given to the bookseller is rupees 500. Money given to the bookseller is rupees 500. Okay, money spent. The money spent is equal to 243 rupees and 15 paise. That is 243 rupees and 15 paise. Next, we will calculate the money got back. Okay, so now we will calculate next the money got back. The amount that she got back. Okay, money got back. The third thing that we will calculate, that is the money got back. So by for that we will subtract them. Okay, so don't, these are some marks, beta. 8 marks here. Okay, so it will 4. Just simply do the subtraction as you are doing from class 1. So this is the simple subtraction here. So 4, that will become 9. This will also be 9, and it will ultimately become 10. So let's subtract them. 10 minus 5, 5. 9 minus 1, 8. Okay, next 9 minus 3, 6. 9 minus 4, 5. 4 minus 2 is 2. That is rupees. So we will put a rupee mark here. So the money she got back is 256 rupees and 85 paise. So that's what we will write in the statement here. Therefore she got back rupees 253 rupees. So 256 money she got back is 256 rupees and 85 paise. So this is the amount that is being got back by the Shreka. Okay, she got back rupees 256 rupees and 85 paise. Okay, so this is the solution of question number 13. You can pause it